Hi there BookTube, it's Eleanor here, and today I'm doing a 5-star predictions video. I have got 5 books here that I think I'm going to give 5 stars, and as you will see in my October TBR coming up soon, it's quite important that I upload this video soon for you to see. So yeah, a bit of a teaser there for my October TBR. Anyway, I am going to show you these 5 books that I think I'm going to give 5 stars to, and I will make sure, I promise, that I wrap up these and let you know how I get on. So the first one I think I'm going to give 5 stars is Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik. The reason for this is that I gave Uprooted, which was her first book, 5 stars, and I really loved it. I loved her world building, I loved her writing style, I loved the story, and I have been hearing great things about this. Even people that didn't like Uprooted as much as I did have been loving this one, and I loved Uprooted, so I think you know, there's a good chance that this is going to be a 5-star read for me too. I believe this is a Rumpelstiltskin-esque story, and I don't really want to know too much more than that because I know it's got a really strong female character, and I just want to go into this a bit blind, so I'm looking forward to finding out if it is a 5-star read. The next one is one that I picked up recently, and I think it's going to be a hard-hitting and a bit of a tearjerker, which tends to be 5-star reads for me. It's Now Is Everything by Amy Giles. This is the story of our young protagonist. She's trying to protect her younger sister from her father, so I'm not sure what is going on there. And one day something happens, there's this big accident or sort of event that happens, and while our main protagonist is recuperating in hospital, she tries to take her own life. She's the only one that really knows what happened that day, and she's not talking, and I'm sure that this book is going to sort of unravel the mystery behind that, and I've got a feeling it's going to hit me right in the feels. My next 5-star prediction is Girl Before a Mirror by Liza Palmer. I think this might be 5 stars because I recently gave another one of her books 5 stars. I like her writing style, I like her mixture of real life, contemporary, and there's a little bit of romance, but really she's looking at people, and I really like that. This is about a woman who's about to turn 40, or she's just turned 40. She works as an account executive, and she's in a very sort of male dominated workplace, and she needs to go off. She's recently divorced, and she's going off to try and sign someone at a romance pageant or romance convention. Yeah, I just think this sounds really good, so fingers crossed that it hits the mark like her other book, Nowhere But Home did. The next book I think I'm going to give 5 stars is a Kristen Hanna book, The Nightingale. I gave Kristen Hanna's Wintergarden a 5 stars, and this is the one that everyone raves about. This is the one that everyone has given 5 stars, I think, that I've heard read, and so I'm hoping it'll do it for me. I've been a little bit tentative because it is set in the war, or part of it is set in the war, and I do struggle with war stories, but for Kristen Hanna, whose book Wintergarden, as I say, I loved so much, I am willing to give it a try. It's got brilliant reviews, and I'm hoping it'll be a 5-star. I'm thinking it will be. And then finally, I'm going for a fantasy book because I do give SFF books quite a lot of 5 stars normally, and I heard great things about this one, and that is Red Sister by Mark Lawrence. I hear great things about the characters in this, the female characters. Caitlin, my friend from Kitty G, tells me she thinks this is going to be my sort of fantasy, so fingers crossed. This is about a group of young women who are brought up in a convent to be assassins. Really, that just ticks all the boxes already. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this one and seeing where it all pans out and whether it is a 5-star read for me. So these are all the books that I'm predicting I might give 5 stars to. There's a couple of fantasy, there is a couple of contemporary adult books, there's a YA in there, so yeah, I will come back soon and let you know which book I did, or books I did give 5 stars to, so keep your eye out for that video coming soon. And if you want to make sure, obviously, you don't miss that, make sure that you subscribe and tick the notification or bell button or whatever it is, so that you can make sure that you don't miss any of my videos. Anyway, that's it from me, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye for now, BookTube.